Far to the east in the world of Calum, there is a mountain covered with eternal winter, and beneath this wild winter, the Titan Forge grinds away. For time immeasurable, the Titan Forge has created the most powerful weapons known to the overworld. But power always comes with a cost, and time is beginning to run out. Two heroes have come seeking answers. What mysteries they uncover might well undo the world as they know it. Welcome to Freddy's Tavern, Frostforge.
Wait, can we do that thing where we say our names and describe our characters?
Absolutely.
Yes!
There you go.
I'm just gonna be like, hello, my name is...
have pets.
Like, hello,
Fine, okay.
my name is Dren, and my dragon is very retarded.
Okay,
he's stupid.
Dren, cease.
Okay, fine, Hagar. I'm gonna accidentally forget that name.
I'm square up with you if you do.
Nuh-uh.
Twangy guitar music.
Picked just for you, Hagar.
I love twangy guitar music.
So,
Yes.
Wind? Is that wind or?
waves.
Oh, okay.
Oh, waves.
So you guys wake up.
You wake up very loudly.
Your eyes open.
Oh, 5 more minutes.
Your bunks move slowly up and down with the movement of the waves of the ship that you are riding. You each wake up in your individual cabins. The light, the early morning light streaming through the porthole.
Oh my god, my eyes. Oh, jeez. Somebody close the curtains.
Can I hear him through the wall?
Sure, yeah.
I'm just gonna smack it.
Bang, 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 bang.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Hagar bangs on the wall.
I'm a deep sleeper.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
So, from outside the ship here, gulls, various seabirds, and the slap of the waves on the side of the ship. From up on top of the deck, you hear, "Heave to! Heave to! Lower the sail!" And other nautical language that I don't know.
Did we know if we fall asleep on this boat, or what we
So, you, Dren and Hagar, have been on this ship for approximately a week, sailing from the town of Kadula's Wake, sailing to the west.
How do you spell Kadula?
CADULA''S''WAKE. Kadula's Wake.
I'm gonna spell it how it looks and sounds so I can actually say
Okay,
it.
that's fine. So yes, you've been on this boat for about a week. According to Captain Seahelm, Aranthor Seahelm, you should be arriving at your destination within the next 24 hours or so.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
So, as you wake up, you look around your room. It's a plain wooden room. You are sleeping in a hammock. We both are in your individual rooms. The floor is bare wood. Dren, you have a threadbare carpet in yours. It looks like it's woven rags. Very threadbare. It's been around for a while. The planks in the walls show some sign of wear. The ship looks like it's been through a lot, but it's a sturdy ship. You can hear it creaking around you. What would you guys like to do?
Dren puts his feet off.
His feces?
His feet.
I hope not.
His feet off of the hammock, and then since Dren still can't conceive the idea of a bed that's moving, he falls off the hammock
Okay.
onto his face.
Into the threadbare carpet.
God, why is my bed still moving?
Alright, so he's still talking, so I'm sure he's alive.
Yes.
Relatively.
Yes, he is.
I think as soon as I wake up and hear whatever what goes on, I'm gonna get up and grab Buddy,
my
crow.
Okay. Okay.
And I think I would have. Is there a window? No, he's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead. Should I describe him really quick?
Yes, please.
Okay, so my friend Buddy is a dead crow that I found on the road quite a while back. Back when I was alone and I was kind of digging through the things I found just like in the wilderness, and to test my ability with being able to figure out the anatomy of things, I decided to dig into the crow a little bit and see what I could see. And then I discovered that I could preserve him properly once I got everything out, So then I stuffed him and added little crow bones in there. So and a little scalpel. So now he is just my dead little friend that I carry around, and I call him Buddy.
Fantastic.
And I can hear him.
Okay.
Just having that in there.
And why don't you take 2 minutes and just describe yourself real quick?
Okay, so, hello, my name is Hagar. And I talk like this, what I do. And, I'd say, like, about 5'2", so she's not extraordinarily tall, but she's also not, like, the shortest thing you've ever seen. She's extremely pale. She has red eyes. She has, like, 2 little fangs, sticking out. She kind of has, like, she's very a thin, lanky?
Lanky, sure,
yeah,
lanky.
She's lanky. And she wears a very, very, very stained kind of, like, blouse-ish. Like, it has little ruffles around the neck, it's kind of tied together by, like, this little thread on the, like, around her throat. And she has, like, a very dull purple skirt. It's torn like everywhere, but there's like pockets and pockets and pockets and pockets all over this thing, and you can't see really what's in it, but all of them have stuff in it. Like, you don't know what it is, but they're there. And she doesn't wear shoes.
Okay.
Key part of her character. She does not wear shoes.
Is she human?
No.
Oh, what is she?
Oh, okay. Should I clarify? Yeah, she's a Dampier.
Dampier.
She's a Dampier necromancer.
Okay. Dren, why don't you take 2 minutes and describe yourself real quickly?
Alright, so Dren is a 7 foot tall, like exactly 7 feet, 7 foot tall, dragonborn, and he's also a bard. He carries around musical instruments, as bards usually do.
Okay.
He also, random fact about him, he finds people shorter than him cute, and he finds people taller than him. He has respect for them.
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. And you are a black dragonborn, correct?
Yes, I spit acid once per day.
Okay. All right. So you guys have woken up. You're out of your hammocks, and what would you like to do?
I think I'm gonna go knock on his door.
Okay.
Just to like check in. Okay. So I'm just gonna like.
So you head out your door. Hinges squeak. Yeah.
Dren's just sitting on the carpet, not crisscross, just sitting there.
But I didn't open the door yet.
Yeah,
So,
I know.
okay. So I'm gonna like walk over and just like kind of like. I don't think she would knock close. I think she like slams her hand against the door.
She cop knocks.
Dren, are you in there? Hello.
You hear, ah! And then
Did you just fall over again?
He's like, no, I got 1 second.
This is an everyday occurrence.
Dren gets up and grabs his utility belt, I think, of
Okay.
stuff.
Okay. I love it. It's like this
He just
dragonborn with a Batman belt.
Yeah, exactly. It's just random stuff that he has. He grabs his little knife on a string. And he just starts twirling that around because he has a little. It's like a yo-yo almost. He just kind of as he walks out the door. He's like.
So you're twirling a weapon to go greet your friend?
My finger. It's like I have it like very short, so it's like it's not gonna hit anything.
Oh, good morning, Hagar. Sorry about that.
All right.
Hello. Good morning. I'm still very tired.
Did you want to sleep in some more, or can we go get like breakfast or food or something?
We can go get breakfast.
Okay, so I guess I take off down the hall.
Okay. Full tilt. All right.
And Dren slowly follows behind, grabbing a random piece of loaf of bread where you do not know where it came from. It is just
I don't understand where you keep getting those. Every single time I look around at you, you have another piece of bread in your mouth.
It's just there.
Okay, roll for Constitution.
What?
Roll for Constitution. Roll me a d20.
Oh, by the way, her movement speed is the base is 30, right? Typically.
Base is 30.
Okay, so her movement speed is 35.
What is
So she's just slightly faster.
What is Constitution again?
You will find out.
What? Okay. Damn. Okay. 1 second.
Should be alphabetical.
Okay. Constitution. 3 plus 4. 7.
7. You unthinkingly grab a loaf of bread that is randomly sitting on a barrel as you pass by, and unthinkingly, in your tired state, you take a bite, and it tastes weird. And as you look down, you realize the entire thing is just furry with mold. It is just awful.
I go. Jesus. Okay, yeah, that'll wake me up.
Did you spit it on me?
You were ahead. You were ahead.
Okay, good. Just figured I'd check.
Like, Dren just places it back onto the barrel.
Are you alright?
And grabs his own piece of bread from his own utility belt.
There you go.
And then Dren walks down the hall.
So as you guys are walking down this path, the doors that you came out of kind of end in a wall and open up into this vast cargo hold. On either side are barrels and crates stacked all the way up to the ceiling. There's a lantern or two swinging from the ceiling with the motion of the ship, and ahead of you is a set of wooden stairs with the sunlight, early morning sunlight, filtering through what looks like a laced network of wood, a trapdoor.
So this is no one's around, right?
Currently in the hold, no one is around. Currently.
Okay. Can I go on a quick search for like a rat or two?
Sure. Roll me investigation.
Okey-dokey.
They're still nibbling on his bread.
No, Hagar. How could you do this to me? Investigation, you said?
Yes.
No, never mind. 16.
16. And you're looking for rats?
Yeah.
Yeah. So as you stop and you look around,
Dren almost bumps into
you
her.
notice there's rat droppings off to the left, and so you kind of like peek around the corner very quietly, and in the corner you see two beady eyes glowing at you in the lantern light, and you hear it.
Okay, so I'm gonna remember that, and
Okay.
I'm gonna come back later to see if any have died.
Okay.
I forgot to mention specifically dead rat, but then I remember halfway through the
Gotcha.
So
Hagar, that is a rat. Is there something over there you're looking at? Is there something in
the
there?
rat,
Why are you looking for rats?
because I need to stock up.
I'm not going to ask what you're stocking up on.
Okay, you probably shouldn't. I mean, I can tell you, but you're not gonna like it very much.
Honestly, you know what? I'm too curious now. What are you stocking up on?
Well, they're like, I don't know, with their hearts.
That's weird.
I told you. Did you not believe me?
Okay, yep, I don't like that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I warned
Dren
him.
just
He
throws
didn't.
his piece of bread somewhere. he just.
At least give it to the rats or something.
Okay, yeah. Here,
Yeah,
Dren
I'll
picks
just
it up and just
throw
gives it
it.
to the rats.
All right. Yeah. Good. I'm gonna like pull out Buddy and be like, he just doesn't understand. You know, I told him, I warned him, and he didn't believe me. And he goes, oh, really?
And to your ears only, Buddy goes.
See, I know. The drama.
Why are you talking to a dead? Okay, whatever.
You've known me for a week. I do this all the time. Why are you still so judgy? Okay.
You're just whatever. Does your parent want a piece of bread?
He's a crow.
Yeah. Does he not? Does he want a piece of bread?
No, he does not want a piece of. Polly does not want a cracker. Okay. And then I walk up the stairs.
But this isn't. Whatever. I started nibbling on another piece of bread that I pulled out of my.
Okay, so you go up the stairs. So as you flip the latch and push open the laced gratework of the upper deck, your head emerges above decks, and around you see. Oh, I should have had this prepped. One moment.
No.
No. Yes. No.
You're still so tired.
Yep.
I am so tired. So very tired.
Maybe you need to go to sleep a little early tonight.
Hey,
Well, I'm just suggesting. You seem so exhausted all the time. I only need to sleep for 4 hours because I'm also.
So around you, as you poke your head up above the trapdoor, you are emerging about midway up the deck.
Ooh, fancy.
On a 3-masted ship, and the slow bob of the ocean as the waves crash into the bow. As you go up the stairs, ahead of you, you see 2 stairs leading up toward a higher deck at the front, and then behind you there is 2 stairs leading up to the poop deck on the stern, where the captain's wheel is. As you look around you, you see, as far as the eye can see, moving mountains of ocean with the seagulls just spinning overhead. As you arrive above deck, you hear from above in the crow's master, "Captain! Land ho!
Oh, well,
Land off the starboard!" And you hear from behind you a gruff voice saying, "All right, continue on, full speed, full sail." And ahead of you, or above you, the sail flaps in the wind as it's turned a little bit to catch a fresher breeze. So you guys are above deck now.
I know we went up here with the intent to get breakfast, but is there anywhere to get breakfast? I don't know much about
Sure, yeah.
ships.
So you look around, and there is, right near you, there is the first mate, Brynja Ironbraid. She's a Hildorf.
Brynja?
Brynja.
Oh, Brynja.
She is Brynja. She has fiery red hair in a braid going down her back. She has a fiery red beard in 2 braids down her front.
Good for her.
And she has a wrinkled face. She's older, and you can tell lots of laugh lines. Big booming voice. And you see she is the one that's rigging the sail. She's pulling on the rope. She's off to your left. So, if you wanted to ask her.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, okay. Well, we've already been here for a week, so...
is she shorter than me? Just one.
So yeah, she looks over.
Probably.
And she looks over to you guys and goes, Dren! Hagar!
Good morning, how are you?
Good morning! How did you sleep?
Oh, pretty well, you know, just as sick as usual, but that's okay.
Hey, it's more chum for the fish!
Fell off the cabin, or fell off the bed.
That's normal for you, isn't it, Dragonborn?
Yeah.
Very
You
good.
hear the thumping, you know?
Yes, thumping every morning. One moment, hang on. And she hauls on the rope, and the ship, you feel the ship shift ever so slightly as the mast, or as the boom for the sail turns to catch the wind again. And she ties it off, ties a big knot, and then she kind of goes, wipes her hands on her trousers, and she goes, "What can I do for you folks this morning?"
Well, we were wondering if we could get breakfast, perhaps?
Breakfast? Yes,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah, the crew already ate with land in sight. If you look over the starboard bow, you can see where we're heading.
Like, so I'm gonna, like, run up to the, like, I don't know, like, right there.
Okay.
Like, kind of, like, do that dramatic movie thing where I, like, lean
Sure.
over and my hair flapping in the breeze. And I'm gonna, like, look for the, yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, and so you run up the stairs, and there's this tall belly height railing going all around the ship. And as Hagar leans into the wind, and Dren, are you following?
Dren does the same thing behind her, except he doesn't have any hair, and he's trying to not. And he closes his second lid of he closes his second pair of eyelids so that he doesn't have the wind in his eyeballs, so he can actually look.
Okay.
Like,
Very useful.
Very useful. So Dren and Hagar lean over the railing, and on the distant horizon, there's a smudge that runs about 3/4 of the way across the horizon. Not quite an island, but it takes up a decent chunk of the horizon.
And we're gonna get there today? That's so far away and small.
Captain says we're making good headway.
That's weird. Wow, I'm not used to this. I have never been on a boat before, I've told you that, but I've never been on a boat before.
You're doing well. You're doing well, Hagar.
Thank you.
Wow, when I was a young dwarf, I vomited all the time.
No, I do too. It's okay.
You're new. You're catching on quick.
I'll get the sea tummy in no time.
I have sailed on a boat many times, and this is still. Oh. It's still very.
Maybe this is just an exceptionally fast boat.
Yeah, I mean, this is faster than literally every other boat that I've sailed on.
What other boats have you sailed on? Tiny ones?
Tiny ones, big ones, like really, really big ones. Like unreasonably big ones.
Like city ones?
No, not like city ones,
right.
but like town ones.
Like the size of a town?
It had buildings on it.
What? How do you do that?
I don't know.
How would it float?
I don't know, dude.
I understand humans, not this.
I saw people going down there. They had like this giant rope, and by the it was like as long as this boat, 3 times long, three times longer than this boat, and they would use all of it to get down to the bottom of the boat so they can clean it.
This doesn't sound structurally integral. I don't understand this.
It was shaking a lot.
Yeah, I've heard of those big city boats, and
I just stepped on the ground, honestly.
Brynja is trundling up the stairs behind you guys, and in her hand she has a loaf of bread, one in each hand. She has an apple, and she has at her waist, hanging off of it, a cask of ale. And she comes up behind you guys. She says, yeah, I've heard of those boats, Dren. Never been on one myself, but the North Star's Vigil is a good ship. I've been on her for about 3 years now, and she's seaworthy. She really is. Here, catch. And she lobs the apple at you guys, and lobs the bread.
Dren,
and why don't you roll for dexterity?
I'm a little shaky. Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Can I re-roll for it real quick?
Nope. That's how the dice work.
Oh my god!
What'd you roll?
The dice don't like me. Okay. So what is it? Dexterity?
Yes, straight dex.
7 again.
7 again. Okay, so Hagar just snags the loaf of bread in one hand and the apple in the other, and just stands there like, I did it! Cool!
It didn't fall in the water! This is amazing!
Dren tries to catch it, but he accidentally smacks it to the ground. He's like, oh, sorry.
Dren goes to catch it, and the loaf of bread like snags on the tip of your claw and like bobbles, and you grab it, and it bobbles again, and you grab it, and it bobbles again, and then like, it falls over the railing, and you hear, and all these seagulls just descend on the loaf of bread floating in the water, like.
Here, Dren, take mine. I don't really
it's
need
good.
it.
I grab out my own bread.
Okay. No, but I insist. Please take my bread. Please,
okay.
just take my
I
bread.
need the bread on the floor.
The second loaf of bread plummets toward the waves, and the seagulls that are fighting over the other loaf split into half, and you just see this mass of angry birds on the waves. Mine.
I feel like I should provide them some more bread, honestly, because they
look like they're about to kill each other.
Oh, they do.
They kill each other?
Absolutely.
Oh,
I feel
They're
like
vicious rats.
I feel like I should split it up so that's even for them.
Don't worry. They'll get their fill, one way or the other. There's plenty of fish out here for them to catch, too.
I toss them on the plate over the floor.
A third loaf of bread goes flying over the railing, and it's almost ignored by the birds on the water because there's so much bread in the water now.
the fishes come up.
Yeah, you see like bloop, 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 bloop. These fins start breaking the water. And
I guess I've provided them some food too, some breakfast.
Brynja
I start nibbling on some bread.
Brynja looks at Dren and goes, "Are you trying to chum the water?"
Sure, we can catch some fish.
If you like. We have some time before we get to land. Looks like, takes a deep breath. puts her finger up, feels the breeze. Looks like it's about another 12 hours or so before we get to landfall.
Just sniff how long it would take for us to get to the land?
You can tell. You can tell when you're at sea.
Yeah, it's
This is
average.
amazing!
The difference between a sea breeze, and a land breeze.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
no.
sniff really hard.
Okay. Roll a nature check.
Okay.
How high is my nature?
Natural 20.
Are you serious?
Again, with a +5.
So 25. So you lean up on your tippy toes on the railing and you go, and you take a deep sniff, and damn if you can't tell that you are close to shore. You can smell a little bit of green, a little bit less of the salt that you've been smelling for the last couple of days, and there's a freshness to the breeze, almost like a plant life.
I smell soil. I smell dirt. I've never done this before. This is amazing. Thank you so much, Brynja.
Yeah, you're catching on quick. Good on ya.
I'll be a sailor one day. No, I don't want to be a sailor, but I have potential to be, and that's what matters.
Brynja slaps you on the back and almost doubles you over and goes, yeah, we could make a sailor out of you. No, maybe not.
Could you? I'm like 90 pounds.
So I got to get back to minding the ropes, but you guys, as per usual, feel free to wander about. We appreciate the gold that you're putting our way for the passage, and we'll keep you posted.
Of course, yes. Go do your duties. You know, you get them. Yay!
And you hear Brynja's little chuckle as she trumps back down the stairs toward the deck.
I'm gonna just kind of like lick at the apple. Because
Okay.
I technically can't eat the breakfast. So it's like,
Okay.
I'm just trying to be normal, you know?
Uh-huh.
A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna like pierce it with one of my fangs and just kind of like.
Do you want some?
Lick at the juice.
Do you want some bread? Because it seems you're having a little bit of trouble with that apple.
I'm doing fine with the apple. I gave you my bread, didn't I?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, you do that, yep.
I like licking apples.
Yeah, okay.
It's normal.
Yeah,
You've never seen anyone lick an apple before?
not anybody normal, but yeah, sure.
All right. This is. I'm gonna go below deck again. I'm gonna go find a rat. Okay.
Okay, so yeah.
So you go below decks?
Yeah, I'm looking for a dead rat this time.
Dead rat.
I
Okay.
give her a loaf of bread as bait.
For the rats?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so you're going to head below deck. Roll me an investigation roll.
Okay.
How am I supposed to tell which one? Where are my spells?
23.
23. Okay, so
Dude, my first combat roll is gonna be so bad. I'm using all of it for this.
you really are. That's a good set of dice. So as you go below decks, do you have night vision or
Yeah.
dark vision?
Yeah.
Okay. So you are peering about, and you go about halfway down the aisle, and you sniff, and something smells just a little bit different. And so you look to your left, and you kind of move one of the crates aside, and you move another crate aside, and you look behind a barrel, and there is, you got 25, you said?
23.
23. There's this rat that looks very fresh. It's just expired, and it's probably like 2 pounds. This is a big rat.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Okay, so can I bring over the jars? Do I still have the glass jars in my inventory that I had previously?
If you have glass jars in your inventory,
Okay,
then you
cool.
have them, yeah.
So I have like 3 glass jars, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like take the scalpel out of Buddy really quick, and I'm just gonna like cut like a small line like at the bottom of his throat and kind of like bleed it into the jar.
Okay.
If I can.
Okay.
Yeah. So like I don't know, wring what I can out of the rat into
Okay.
the little jar.
Okay.
For future use.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take its heart.
You're going to what?
Take its heart.
Take its heart,
Yeah.
okay. So add a jar of rat blood and 1 rat heart to your inventory. So while Hagar is below doing this, Dren, what are you doing?
I'm like, Man, I'm kind of bored. Let's have some fun. Let's see, where am I?
Oh no, is that what you were checking for your spells?
No, where's my illusions? Where's all my spells? What? My spells are right here, but I don't think this is all my spells. I know I have more spells.
If we're going to continue doing this, which I mean, I'm having fun, but you should probably update your stuff on like the phone app or something.
As long as you like Hagar. I mean, it would probably be a good idea for you to have your character sheet up on your phone.
Oh, right,
but I don't
have that
think.
on my phone.
Do you?
I think. Do I?
I don't think you do because we need to log into our stepbrother's account for that. So.
Okay. Well, I mean, we can kind of go today with what we have.
I have minor illusion on there.
Okay.
And I had like something barbs, like
Silvery barb?
silvery barb.
That's
No. Did I?
That's a combat thing.
Well,
The thing I'm thinking of is the thing like where you go like, yes, I know about you now. It's like a cantrip. You get advantage on your next roll for attack.
Tracing? not
extract aspects?
No,
I've never heard of that. Hang on.
Yeah.
I think I have what you're talking about.
It's like
I know. True strike. That's probably
True strike.
True
strike.
Okay, so yes, yep. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna use some minor illusions.
Okay. And you're still up on the front of the ship?
Yep.
Okay.
So, what do y'all want to see today? I asked like the crew.
So you see at the very back of the ship, across the valley of the center of the ship, past the mast and up at the boat's helm, the large steering wheel back there, you see Garrick Stormsong. He is a tall, lithe half elf, and he has both hands on the helm, and he's standing next to him is Captain Aranthar Seahelm. And he is kind of standing there looking out over the ocean, just keeping an eye out, while Garrick is kind of very slight motions with the wheel. Up in the crow's nest, you see Lulandra Sea Sparrow. She is a Kenku. She is kind of light and lithe. She's covered in feathers, and she's got a bird face, and she's up acting as the lookout. And then swabbing the deck down below, you see Thrax Bonescale. He is a 6.5 foot tall blue dragonborn, and his scales gleam like they're like wet slate at all times. No matter how dry he is, his scales always look shiny. And he is swabbing the deck. So yes, that is the crew that you see, as well as Brynja, who is manning the ropes. So you were saying?
I was just asking them what because I suppose I've been entertaining the crew for this entire trip because Bard, minor illusions, my whole thing. So I'm asking them what do they want me to do?
Okay, roll me a performance check.
Performance. Whew, okay. My rolls have not been the greatest, so come on. This is
I'll
literally
give you some luck.
Literally my whole thing. Come on. 17.
You really have been entertaining the crew, and you get the sense that even Thrax, the Dragonborn, who is very, very withdrawn, and he's very stern, and he keeps a firm hand. Even he kind of chuckles when he sees your illusions and your tricks.
My antics.
Your antics. So you see quite a few smiles thrown your way, and you hear, "He's at it again! Here we go!" And the captain, kind of standing on the back, he looks over and goes, How about that illusion you did yesterday? That was a good one. The one with the one with the dragon that you scared the gulls away?
Oh yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, sure. Here. What do you want the dragon to do? I could have some personalized thingies for it.
You're the bard. How about the bard's choice?
All right. I'm going to was that? Like, what was that white dragon behind you? Like an ice dragon? Yeah, ice?
The white dragon is lightning. Oh, it is ice breath.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so let's do... so I cast Minor Illusion.
Okay.
And I cause, like, the front half of the boat to become, like, the front half of, like, a giant, like, white dragon.
Oh, so the boat itself turns into a dragon.
Yeah, and
okay.
then I'm gonna have the wings to, like, flap, and it's gonna do, like, a...
Okay.
Because I had this like illusion thingy to have like a noise happen. Or have something.
Yeah, thaumaturgy.
Yeah, thaumaturgy. And I'm gonna have it go, and then I'm gonna have minor illusion make it so it goes, and the sea like turns.
Well, you can only cast one spell at a time.
Yes, this is the same spell.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna have the minor illusion go like, and the sea like turns to ice.
Okay.
And I suppose it's going to make the seagulls like go fly away and be like, ah!
Oh sure. So the entire front half of the boat suddenly like morphs into this like writhing white dragon, and the neck snaps back and lunges down at the seagulls and goes. And this white breath goes streaming out across the waves, and little, like, illusionary ice caps begin to form, and the seagulls just scatter. They go flying up into the air, they fly in every direction. You see feathers flying and everything, and the crew just... they're, like, slapping their leg and everything, and you hear the king come up and the master...
Would I be coming up around now, or how long would it take for me to extract the rat heart?
About 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, 10 minutes, and so that by this time, yeah, you'd probably be coming back up on deck. And you're emerging into this, this roar of laughter.
Chaos.
Yeah, absolute chaos.
Well, I'm glad that your trick worked the second time, friend. That's good. You're getting it really down, so you could use it a lot. Also, that's really scary when you turn the boat into a dragon.
Sorry, did that affect you down there? I forgot that you were down.
Well, no, because I couldn't see anything. But coming up and hearing it roar was a little scary. But it's okay.
It's kind of turned into the freezing. Yes.
Yeah, just a little.
Just a little scary. Yeah. All right.
So the morning passes with you guys doing what you do on a boat. Sometimes looking over the rail. Dren maybe tries his hand at fishing or something of the sort.
Or no, with my knife on a string.
Knife on a string. Okay, cool. Yeah, knife on a string. Roll for attack.
Attack? Oh, bet. Like strength.
Yeah, well, we'll do strength because it's a melee.
Come on. Non-natural 20.
Non-natural 20, very nice. So you succeed. You pull up at least 3 very nice, 12-pound fish out of the ocean that have been nibbling at the bread that the seagulls abandoned. And you managed to, and the crew is ecstatic. I mean, you just gave them food for the next leg of their trip.
Hell yeah.
So you're having a blast with that.
I'm sitting there
Yep, exactly. Exactly.
Work it.
So, as the sun crests overhead, what's that?
And whenever I pull up a fish successfully, like one of the big fish, I make a little noise go.
I imagine I'm just below deck reading, probably, with books I've stowed.
Okay, so you're below deck, keeping out of the sun, presumably.
Yeah.
As the sun crests overhead and begins to move down the eastern or the western sky, the land is becoming more defined. You can see a mountain range that's much further than the shore that is slowly approaching. The shore has some cliff areas. You can see what looks like a forest, like jungle-esque, marching down to the sand beach in some areas. But oddly, the mountain that is in the center of in the center of your view of this again, not an island, but perhaps an outcropping, a large peninsula of land, part of the larger continent. The mountain that is in the center of this is snowbound all the way down its sides. And the mountains on either side of it are not. This particular mountain has snow all down its sides. You hear Brynja shouting, "Coming in strong, Captain. Another 4 hours, maybe." And Captain goes, "Aye, thank you, Brynja." And the sea is beginning to calm down a little bit as the bed of the ocean rises as you're getting closer to land. Brynja calls down below, says, Hagar, you want to come see what we see?"
Well, sure, why not? You know, and I think at this point I would have all my stuff packed up, like just so I'm ready to go in the boat, lands.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think I'm just gonna come up with like all of it, like just
Okay.
A majority of the things are in my pockets probably.
Okay.
So I'll just have like this tiny little backpack, and I'm just it looks kind of like a sack attached to a string that I happen to be holding.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna like make my way up, and I'm gonna like see the mountain and immediately be like, "How is it doing that?"
That there's Frostforge.
Frostforge?
Frostforge, the village is in there, amongst the jungle. It's been that way for as long as anyone can remember.
Did they choose to live there?
Some do. Some simply have been there for generations. They're the the descendants of the villagers who they built that town. And that mountain's been frozen through summer, through winter, for as long as anyone can remember.
That's quite impressive, actually.
It's bizarre. But supposedly the Triton Forge that they have in the caves underneath the village is powered by some sort of arcane magic. That's underground. I presume that you guys have heard of the Triton Forge.
Definitely, I've heard of the Triton Forge.
Sure, yeah.
Why wouldn't I have heard of the Triton Forge before?
Roll deception.
With that 20!
Oh my god!
I'm gonna get to combat and I'm gonna fall on my face and die. Like, I'm
Brynja kind of like slaps you on the back and goes, "Oh, of course, an adventurer like you. Of course you've heard of the Triton Forge."
100%.
I had an uncle. His battle axe had a spell on it that you wouldn't believe. It was a bloodthirsty blade. When he would attack his enemies, it would siphon off their energy and give it back to him.
Oh.
And weapons like that from the Triton Forge are few and far between, but when they make them, they're amazing.
That sounds a little familiar.
Oh, wait, so they don't forge Tritons? You know... Just testing you. They don't forge Tritons at the Triton Forge?
Not that I'm aware of.
No.
I really don't know why they call it the Triton Forge.
Why would someone think... This is silly. You know, I'm just testing my own curiosity.
Yeah, sure, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jen just walks over, just like, what are y'all talking about?
The Triton Forge under that village in the snow over there on the mountain.
Oh yeah, the thing that you have no idea about.
I know plenty about it. I just said that. Actually, it's called... I just told you about it, actually. It's called the Triton Forge under the village in the snow on the mountain.
We have literally never heard of that place.
Okay, maybe you haven't. I read books. Do you?
You read magic spell books.
I read lots of books.
Oh, you two. Endless entertainment.
Our guests. Yeah.
So Brynja turns around to head back down the ladder.
Jen's just like...
all of a sudden, from up in the mast,
Well,
you hear, "Captain!
oh no.
Captain!" And you feel as if from under the waves, this deep
shit.
I'm gonna immediately throw my arms around Dren and like cling to him like he's a pillar or something.
and Brynja stops and turns. She whips around. You see all the crew. The captain goes, "What in God's name?" And ahead of you, you see the entire side of the icebound mountain melt away. A quarter of the peak disappears. Shards of mountain go flying out in slow motion, and a burning sun goes firing up into the sky.
That's the Trading Forge, I think.
And it rises and rises, and the light from this burning shard becomes it's incredibly bright, and it almost blinds you guys, and everyone in the ship, oh, my eyes, and everything becomes almost black and white with the sharp shadows from the mast being thrown behind you, and this sun reaches high into the sky, and then turns and begins to fall, slowly.
At us, right?
No.
Okay.
It's falling on the land. And as it slowly falls, you can see the light beginning to brighten the area underneath it. And it disappears behind the mountain. And there's a moment of silence. And then you feel... And you look ahead, and far in the distance, you see this shimmering bubble of force expanding outward. Looks slow from where you're at.
Okay, guys, hold on to your underwear. We're gonna die.
To expand, and you see as this force comes down toward the shore, the trees bend almost double. Some of them break. It's still silent because you are still 4 hours away from the land. And the bubble expands onto the water. And you begin to see a wake with a wave ahead of it heading straight for you guys.
Guys!
And you hear the king go up in the mast, "Captain! Captain!" And the captain starts ringing the bell. He goes, "Hard to port! Hard to port! Bring her around!" And Brynja runs down the stairs. And she begins grabbing one of the ropes and pulling hard on the mast. And this wave in slow motion with this force bubble is approaching the ship.
Can we do anything? I don't know. I can throw fish in it. You can throw fish in it, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast mage armor on myself.
Okay.
Just in case.
Okay,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I don't know, can you? I don't know. Wait. Oh, dang it. I was gonna use a ritual spell, but that takes 11 minutes. I just sit here and I'm like, hang on, guys. Hang on.
So, yes. So you're casting mage armor?
Yeah.
Okay, Dren, what are you doing?
I am, let's see here. I cast, okay, so, what is Shapewater's, what is Shapewater's, field again?
60 feet? Or no, it's a cubic thing. I believe you can shape 20 square feet of water.
20 square feet of water. Okay, I am going to, cast Shapewater and cast a bubble of water on myself.
Okay.
And
Hagar.
Hagar.
Okay. This needs to pause. So, you see the approaching wave with the force behind it come faster and faster as it approaches you, and you know that's your forced perspective. It's moving fast this whole time.
Wait,
what's that?
Dren has a revelation. He instead shapes the water in front of the boat to make like a protective water shield.
Okay, well you can do that for 20 feet. This boat is about 30 feet across. And, well, no, this boat's probably 50 feet across.
Okay.
So it's a big boat.
Wait, okay, no. Okay, instead Dren goes, "Everybody, get around me!"
Okay.
And
Roll persuasion.
Can I like help?
Yeah, you can help him. Yeah.
Should
that
he
do-
roll
does-
an
Are you
advantage?
assisting him?
Yeah.
Okay, roll again. You
Okay.
roll with advantage.
Come on, literally anything could be higher than that. Okay, persuasion.
Should be
So I'm like
alphabetical.
also gonna be yelling like, get over
Yeah,
here, so you
yeah.
don't die, come on. You know, like very urgent.
That's perception. Persuasion. There we go. It's at the very last. 11.
11.
And I make like a bubble shield, and there's like a little opening in it for people.
What's the spell?
Shape water.
Oh, a shield of water.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, Brynja looks toward you guys, and she just kind of like glances towards you. You're like, come on, and she's holding onto the rope. She's like, yeah, you know, and you see all the crew like running around doing what they're supposed to be doing, and they're ignoring you guys, right? Because they have their jobs to do. This wave begins to approach, and you hear. As the water begins to hiss as this bubble approaches, and Captain goes, "Brace for impact, crew!"
I'm closing the gap.
Okay. The wall force hits the ship. The prow of the boat.
Oh yeah, and by the way, Dren is trying to like make the water so it's like flowing, so that the water try to like flow past us.
Okay, so the water does not, the wave does not reach past the top of the deck.
It's the force that's the problem.
But the force bubble blasts just across the deck with the speed of light. It's there and gone. And in its wake, you hear a cracking noise, and the middle mast is gone, digging a trench through the poop deck as it goes. Sail is gone, right? The front sail on the three-masted schooner is torn and flapping in the breeze. The ship yaws sickeningly to the side and just begins to be pushed backward at a great rate of speed. I need you guys to roll dexterity.
Holy shit! Please, come on, be nice with me. Okay. That's 19.
Saving throw or?
Yeah, do a saving throw.
Okay, so what did you say to roll for again? Dexterity.
Yes, dexterity.
Okay, I got a non-natural 20. 24.
I got 22.
Okay.
Oh, we both rolled 19. Let's go.
So, you guys, your shape water spell absorbs some of the impact,
And it goes.
and like the bubble of water is just gone. With force blows it away, but there's less of an impact than what there otherwise would be. You guys are both thrown to the railing, but not over it.
Yeah.
So right here, right before you would have dropped onto the deck.
Like right here?
Nope, up top. You guys were on the top. So you're thrown back to the railing, and you guys both take two points of force damage. And you're stunned and out of breath. You hear, as you look up, you realize that Lulandra, the Kenku in the mast, is gone. She's just gone.
Can I see her anyway? Like, can I like
No.
run to the? No, okay.
Well,
not even in the water.
roll for perception.
Okay.
7. Okay, let's see. 7. 18.
18. You look out, you glance behind you at this raging force that has thrown the sea into tossing turmoil. The ship is yawing underneath you, and you manage to see what looks like a quarter mile away. You see a white sheet-like substance disappearing beneath the waves, and that's where the crow's nest was.
Oh, she was a crow with a crow's nest.
Yeah, that's ironic, isn't it? I didn't plan that. Garrick has been swept overboard, and he is spluttering in the water about probably an eighth of a mile. He was thrown over 1,000 yards from the boat.
Who's Garrick again? Sorry.
Garrick is the guy that was driving the boat, the helmsman. Let's see.
The boom was in perfect timing. Oh my god.
Wow, crew's rolling really bad. The boat Swain, the dragon board is nowhere to be seen.
No.
Absolutely nowhere to be seen.
The first thing that Dren looks for is the dragonborn.
Okay, yeah, he's gone. He's absolutely gone. And again, the boat is reeling right now. You guys are still being blown backward through the water. The ship is tilting almost at a 45-degree angle from the force. You're just bobbing around like a cork in a storm.
So I'm gonna grab Dren's arm,
okay.
And I'm gonna use
Hang on one second.
Okay.
Because this happened at once, and I'm describing the situation.
Okay.
Okay. You guys don't see the captain as well.
Captain's gone.
And Brynja is an octopus. She's right here.
Brynja is an octopus. Weird way to say she's dead.
Brynja is laying against the wall where she was thrown, and you see this splintered hole in the wall where her body had impacted against the poop deck, and she's lying in a crumpled heap on the deck. She's not moving. You don't know if she's breathing or not, but you don't see that she's moving.
Yeah.
Dren, roll perception.
Come on, eyes. God damn it! Okay. Why am I good at fighting except for in defense but except everything else? Dang it. What was it? Oh my god. Oops.
Perception.
Perception. Persuasion. Perception. I got a 9.
9. Okay. As you glance toward where the captain was, you still don't see anything. That deck has been swept clean. As the boat is still bobbing in the water, but beginning to recover a little bit, what would you guys like to do? In your confusion and you're sick to your stomach from the gut punch you just took, what would you like to do?
Dren's like, God damn it! And he runs over to the only crew member that he can really see.
Wait! Hang on! Stop! You stay here. Hold on to the railing. I'll go check on her.
Fine. I make another bubble of water shield again.
Okay, so Dren is going to cast a bubble of water around himself. Okay,
Shape water.
Shape water.
I'm gonna use spider climb because it's just part of Dampier, so
Yeah.
spider climb, I'm not gonna do it for free. So I'm gonna spider climb across the deck, like digging my nails into the deck.
Yep.
And I'm going to skitter as fast as I possibly can
Yep.
over to Brynja's
Wait a minute, I can do that too.
body? Question mark?
Okay.
Because of spider climb, it's like a guarantee that I can stick to ceilings and walls, so I can hold on to this thing as it's going.
Yeah, the ship is still bucking and yawing in the water. Like this has only been like 10 seconds, and
So
this
you
is
stay
absolute
put.
chaos.
You stay put. I can climb on the walls. It's fine. I'll get there. Hang on.
Okay, whatever.
So,
Waiting.
so Hagar goes down on all fours and just goes across the deck. Goes skittering across the deck,
like this.
avoiding the splintered mess stump of the center mast. And you go up to Brynja. And what do you do?
I think I'm gonna check if she's alive first.
Okay, roll medicine, please.
Okay. 20.
Nat 20. You're using them up. I love those dice.
So badly. This thing like me.
So,
Well, mine are so
as
bad now,
you
so I-
approach your familiarity with like hearts in general,
Yeah,
and
the human body.
the human body in general, and your enhanced hearing and all that, your perception of understanding what bodies do, you can see right away that the blood's still pumping, she is still breathing, but she is badly hurt.
Okay. So I am going
Do I
to
even healing spell? No, I don't. Shit,
immediately,
I'll contact.
without a second thought, I'm going to cast life transference.
Okay, and
Which-
that's just what?
I sacrifice some of my health to mend another creature's injuries. I take 1d8 necrotic damage, which can't be reduced in any way, and one creature of my choice that I can see within range regains a number of hit points equal to twice the narcotic damage I take.
Okay, so 16 points.
Well, I need to roll the...
Okay, go for it.
Oh, wait, is this it? Hang on. Is it 4th level spell? Yes, I can cast it at 4th level. Okay.
Okay.
It was going to make me roll 5d8, and I was like, no. This is... Okay. Un moment, por favor.
No worries.
If only I had any healing spells. Do we have healing potions?
Do you?
I believe I have a healing potion in my inventory, but this is from the other campaigns.
Well, that's fine. You have what you have. This character goes with you.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
Okay, so I take 11 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And she is immediately healed 22 points.
22 points. Okay, so as you...
Curse my bad spelling back then.
As you lay your hand, without even thinking, you lay your hand on her chest, and as the damage takes you, and black veins stand out in your arm as they like well to the surface, and then down through your fingertips, and you see the black veins well into her skin and disappear up her body. And Brittany goes, and she opens her eyes, and she looks at you, and she looks around, she shakes her head. She's, what? Hagar, what happened?
Okay, so there's not really much time. There's a giant wave force that hit everybody, and I think everybody's dead except for you, so I really have to save your life, so, like, please come with me. We're gonna get you out of this little hole. And then, so I'm gonna, like, grab onto her hand and, like, drag her across the deck.
Alright,
Still using my spider climb, but just, like, clinging onto her.
So by this time, the deck is starting to settle down a little bit. The force has passed, and the ship is starting to return to normal.
I'm so good at just in case.
But that's fine. So, oh, God, oh, my head. Oh.
We can wait on the second, but we gotta get over there.
So she stumbles past. She stumbles along with you. She is out of it. She got her bell rung. Right?
Dry's like, get over here! Come on! We're going!
So you're going to drag her back up the stairs to the prow?
Yeah, pretty much. Just because that seems like the less hurt portion of the ship. So.
And into the bubble.
Yeah.
I open up a little.
Okay. And she is, again, she's looking around. She's like, Captain!
I think Captain's gone.
He's gone.
Captain!
I don't know where he's gone.
And you've never seen her this distressed.
Yeah.
She's just looking around. She doesn't understand what's going on. But you manage to get her inside the bubble where she kind of like sits down on the deck.
Dren is kind of panicking, so the bubble's like, you guys do feel like a little bit of.
A little moisture dripping from the top.
I just like blips on top of my head and I'm like, Dren!
Sorry.
We're the only sane here. Like, we're the only sane ones right now.
Oh my God.
We gotta like...
And the bubble, the drop just goes back up.
So you roll me perception.
Okay.
Dren is just like, holy shit. 19, let's fucking go. So that is another 24.
Another 24. Okay.
Another 20.
Very nice.
Not that. Just
okay.
20.
So through the roaring of the waves that are calming down and the air that has gone unnaturally still with no sounds of birds at all. Everything's been blown away. Through the silence you hear and it's coming from the other side of the ship. You don't look over. You don't see anyone there. But what did you roll?
I rolled 24.
24. You, with your 24, you barely see a hand gripping the edge of the rail.
On the other side of the
ship?
ship?
On the other side of the ship. On the outside of the ship, gripping the rail.
Do you tell me about this?
Okay, okay.
With your roll, you saw it too.
Oh, okay, alright. So I'm gonna immediately run over there again. Like,
Okay.
this time full dash.
I open up the thingy and then read a
Close it. You're like, fuck
You are
this.
home base, man.
Okay, so you're...
Yeah. I'm not even spider climbing at this point. I'm just full dash.
Just
so
full
I can go
dash?
as fast as I can.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna practically throw myself over the edge and then grab onto the edge of the ship and then kind of
You're going to spider climb outside the ship.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So Hagar goes down the stairs, across the deck, up the stairs, across the poop deck, past the shattered wheel.
Yeah.
And just over the edge. Just
Vaults over the edge.
roll acrobatics.
Okay.
Oh god, don't mess this up.
That's the lowest roll I've gotten so far. What is it? It's still a 12, so 15.
Okay, 15. So you grab onto the rail and just vault over it. Your legs go up and over, and as they do, they go into the side of the boat, and you
This is why I'm
down the
shoeless,
side.
guys. This is why I'm shoeless.
And you look over, and there is Captain Aranthar hanging by his hands, and he is beat up. He's barely hanging on to consciousness, and he's barely hanging on to the railing.
So I think the gods are still alive. We need somebody like an adult or something. I don't know. So
Get me. Help me, please.
I'm getting you. Hang on a second. So I'm gonna crawl under him almost
Okay.
and put him on my shoulders and just shove him as I crawl up.
Okay, roll strength.
Okay.
Try to still just. Oh my god. Just sitting there
16.
16. Okay, so it is. This man has muscle. He is dense, right? But you managed to. You're climbing you're digging into the side of the boat, and you're pushing up, and with your help, he manages to roll over the railing, and he just falls onto the deck. He rolls over and just flops. He's spent. You can see bruises beginning to form on the side of his face. He was probably got hit by the wheel on the one.
How almost dead is he?
He's just stunned. He's not
Okay.
bleeding in any way.
Okay.
He may have some broken bones.
Okay.
But he is not in near as bad a shape as Brynja was.
Okay.
Try to give you a stare get the go over here. He's like,
What? Can I drag you or can you walk?
Give me a moment. He
Because back
says.
here's pretty dangerous, but Dren has this force field bubble thing with water that we can hide behind that kind of saved our lives. So we should probably get there.
Yeah, okay. And he begins to and there's this broken stump where the wheel was.
Yeah.
And he begins to haul himself up painfully
I'm
on
gonna
that
help
stump.
him.
Okay, you're helping him?
Yeah, I'm
okay.
gonna give him my shoulder and try to okay, come on, big man, you can do it.
So as he begins to climb up, his gaze kind of wanders out over the ocean, and he stops, and he goes, "What in God's name?"
What?
And you turn to look the direction that he's looking, and the mountain that got a quarter of the top blown off is shining into the sky. There's a blast of radiance, red and flickering into the sky, as if there were the fires of hell coming from inside the mountain. And you hear, even across this distance, and inside your heads, you both hear,
Oh no.
Jared just goes, get the fuck out of my head!
what languages do you guys understand?
Let me check.
I believe Dren understands common and dragon. I don't know.
I don't know where I would see that.
Okay.
How do you see if you see that? How do you?
Yeah. Speed, defense, vulnerabilities, immunities. Oh, features. Okay.
Oh shit! I forgot to write down my languages.
All right, well, you have quite some time before you need to actually know them. So we're just going with what we have.
I'm just gonna
Okay. So I know common, sign language, draconic, and infernal.
You know Infernal.
I do know infernal because I'm a Dampier.
Okay. So as those words resonate in your head, you feel them tug at your consciousness. Dren, you feel them tug at you, even though you don't understand what the words mean. But in your head, you hear the words, and they roughly translated, it says, "Free me. Reward."
Okay.
You look down. You notice that the captain has gone very still, and you look down, and his eyes are glazed over and completely white.
Hey, buddy, you okay? I'm just gonna poke him.
And let's see.
You alright, man?
For a moment, he is completely frozen. And yes, let's give you the captain. He's going to be a blue ducky.
This is so like...
It's bizarre.
I'm holding the blue ducky.
Exactly.
You're holding the
He closes his eyes, and you see him shake his head. And he looks up at you, and his eyes clear.
Hey, buddy, you alright? Did something happen?
What in God's name is going on?
Something infernal, probably. We should get to the hiding place.
Get to the boat.
Okay.
I'm slowly.
Dren.
Huh?
Hang on. Brynja turns to look at you, and her eyes are white and glazed over.
What the fuck?
And she turns to you.
Dren, like for a moment, loses
And-
like the bubble, like drip.
Okay. She turns to you, and you see her mouth open,
Just like
and her teeth are bared, and she goes,
Dren, what's going on?
guys, she's
and then her eyes clear, and she goes, what? I'm sorry. What came over me?
Dren just shakes water, just makes her own individual little bubble. Like we still have a giant bubble, but she just has her own little bubble. She has her own like okay, alright. Just like she's still inside the bubble, she just has her own bubble.
So yes, so that situation happens.
Okay.
Dren just goes, hey, can I see your teeth real quick?
You, what?
Okay, you're weird. Your teeth were weird, and just
Her teeth were weird. She was
need
going
to
like
see
this.
teeth, or else
She was like, she was like gritting her jaw. She wasn't like her teeth didn't change.
Yeah, her teeth didn't change.
never
She
mind,
was
never
just like,
wait, undo that. Like,
okay, that's fine.
Cut that.
Girl, you good? You are you okay?
Queen, you good?
I don't know. I've never. And she takes the axe that she always carries on her back and kind of like uses it to pull herself up from the deck and kind of lean on it. And she's there. And she puts one hand on the railing and looks out toward the land. And
I made a little form around the railing. So
everything is still, with the broken mountain standing there, with a quarter of it missing, and everything is still. The ship is drifting in the waves. What would you guys like to do?
Dren just goes, let's head this way towards the captain. Come on, guys, come on. And he slowly...
Should we probably go up there instead of... Because that's the least broken part of the ship?
Oh, it is? Okay, never mind. Dren slowly moves towards the middle of that broken...
Okay.
I'm going to drag the captain over there.
Okay. And Brynja is... Brynja is going to continue to stare out across the ocean.
Still has her own little bubble.
What's that?
Still has her own little bubble.
Okay. That's cool.
Just in case.
So, you guys move toward the front of the ship. What do we do?
Captain, is there any possible way for us to get over there? Like, I mean, not within the 4 hours, obviously. That's long gone. But
We...
I mean, the ship is very broken.
Well, we're not... we don't appear to be sinking. We would know that by now.
How? Okay, I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna go along.
I'm just gonna be like, I'm paying you double for this. Oh my god.
And he just kind of looks out across the water. He says, we do have lifeboats.
We should probably use those.
And he looks out across the boat. He says, my crew?
They're... How do we put this late?
I've been trying to find them.
Oh, gods. Okay.
Dren makes a little cartoon image out of like water. He's like, okay, no, he's like a little bored. He's like, okay, so let's assess the situation.
I think that might be a little inappropriate for the situation
It's
that
like a
I'm
minor
assessing.
review. It's like, okay, so ship's broken. That's the thing. He makes like a little map. Of the ship.
You cannot. No, your shape water is not that good.
No, it's not the ship water. Making a minor illusion inside of the ship water.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right, I'll give you that.
It's like this and
Yeah, well, yeah, you can't do two spells at the same time.
Okay, never mind. Okay, so I'm like, okay, so let's just... Okay, so this is a situation that we are in.
Certainly, yeah.
Okay, let's make a plan. Okay, so that wave, very powerful, very so how about, okay, so I will make y'all your bubble, and I'm going to go check if the lifeboats aren't just...
Okay. So you're gonna head out. You're gonna head down, and look for the lifeboats.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll babysit.
Okay.
Yes, you do that. Dren just goes. Dren just goes.
You're gonna keep the water around you.
And then Dren Dren just grabs like a little bit of the bubble, and then just y'all's bubble gets a little bit smaller, but not too small, and then Dren just goes.
I don't think this is how shape work.
Yeah, shape water doesn't work that way. You were pushing the limits to make a bubble around everybody. So,
Okay, so Dren just heads out.
Yep.
Without a bubble.
Yep.
Dren,
as you walk away,
Dren undoes the bubble around the squid.
Okay.
So that
Around Brynja.
Yes, that her bubble is that she's still in the bubble.
I would say at this point the obvious danger has passed. You guys are simply left with a situation that you need to remedy.
The Dren is just gonna make like a little square out of. It's just gonna be like a room. We need a room at least.
Okay.
One room.
So when you get out of range, your shape water is going to fail.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna be like, okay, so the bubble is going to go down. So just like I don't know, hang on to a rail.
Brynja kind of glances over her shoulder and goes, "Yeah, we got it, Dragonborn. We got it. We're good."
All right.
So
He just goes
the lifeboats would be below decks, and
Dren is going below decks.
okay, so you head below decks. You would have known from your week exploring and poking about that the lifeboats are in little bays toward the outside of the ship, so that you can like open the bay and push the boats out. And they have like little arms that swing out with ropes. Two of the lifeboats, the North Star's Vigil has 4 lifeboats. 2 of them have been smashed inside their bays. They're broken. They're unrepairable. You find on the starboard side of the boat, you find 2 that are serviceable, and the one is better than the others. The one toward the back of the boat, actually one of the arms that would lower it to the water is smashed. but the one toward the front of the boat on the starboard side seems serviceable.
Dren, is there like a thing where I could like peek out my head and go, "Hey, yo, look at this"?
There are, as you can see, there's air hatches to the side.
Air hatches?
Yeah, there's like for ventilation for below decks. So yes.
Dren just goes, "Hey guys!" He makes like a little minor illusion on top of the grate, and the little minor illusion goes, "Hey guys, over here, look through here."
Yes.
He makes like an arrow.
What? I'm gonna stay up here with them just in case they need anything. But did you find something?
Yeah, he makes like a little minor illusion of basically to show him what he sees. He's like, "Is this good?"
Yeah, I mean they're boats for us to use and they're pretty much intact. How many people can they fit?
So when you look at the boats, you can see that it seats up to 8 people.
8 people.
Oh, what are we fine with 4? What? We'll be fine. That's like we're fine. We have we'll be good. And there's maybe some racks down below that we can use for like rations.
Minor
good
illusion
at cooking.
check mark, and then he just goes, "Okay, come in."
All right, bye.
So you're below decks, Dren?
Yes.
Okay.
But I will. So how does my ship mating put?
What are you saying?
Put the boat into the water.
You don't.
Okay.
It's going to take all of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be like,
You found it, and that's cool. So are you waiting there for them, or are you walking away for reasons?
I'm gonna go back to them so we can all travel as a group.
They're coming to you.
Oh.
Dren, you should wait there. I'll bring everybody down.
Why are you giving me the option? Okay, whatever. Yeah,
You
I'll
just
wait
stay
here.
there,
I'll wait
okay?
Here. I'm waiting here.
Go ahead and wait there. All right, so the captain, Captain Seahelm, kind of like, yes, this is. We need to get off this ship. We need to get to land. This is the right answer. Brynja, and Brynja kind of like turns around, and she's coming out of her shock.
Yeah.
And she looks at Hagar and says, kind of gives you a nod and says,
And while I'm
Thank
below
you.
deck, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
"Thank you." All right.
He's gonna go to the bathroom. It's gonna be really quick.
Captain struggles to his feet. Captain Seahelm. Brynja, kind of like with one last glance over the prow of the boat toward the island, she turns and, like I said, she kind of gives you a nod and says, "Thank you."
Of course, if I can do anything
you.
else, if you're not feeling like physically tip-top shape, I can always try again.
Hagar, I know. I'm okay. Thank you.
Okay.
And she kind of like looks at you and she says, "I owe you my life. Thank you."
It's really not that. It's okay. That's okay. You don't.
She kind of waves up your objections aside. She goes, "I will repay you."
You don't need to do that. I
And she-
promise. It's okay.
Kind of like hobbles using her axe as a crutch, goes down the stairs. Captain kind of follows. He's kind of listing to one side, but he's following.
Are either of them still bleeding?
The captain wasn't bleeding. His face is puffed up, though.
Yeah.
He's got a black eye. He's got bruising down the side of his neck.
Yeah.
He's favoring his left arm pretty hard. Brynja is kind of like trickle bleeding from a wound in her scalp, but it's much less than what it was.
Okay. So now that things have cleared up, I think I'm gonna need to make a con save.
Okay.
I think it's. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And just for the record, what are we con saving for?
Her ability to not go crazy.
At the sight of blood?
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh my god, I'm only scrolling. Okay.
Well, that'll put a crimp in the.
I mean, she
the
just
campaign.
drank something.
Okay.
So it's like. Okay. And then. Yeah, so that passes. We're good.
Okay. So when she sees blood, she needs to make a con save?
Yeah.
Understood.
And it gets worse depending on how close it gets to the 12-day limit.
Okay.
So, but she just drank blood. So
Yep.
her day is like. I think this is like I would say the beginning of the week,
Mm-hmm.
because I don't think she'd let herself be stuck on an entire ship with humans everywhere.
Right.
And not be constantly like, all right, let's take a little sip from this.
Presumably, you knew more or less where you were heading and how long the journey would take, so
Yeah.
you would have been
so
prepared.
I have stuff stowed.
Yes. Yep.
But, you know,
Does Dren know about this, like, thirst for blood?
I mean, she's not very vocal about it, so probably not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because Dren can help you.
Because she tries to act as normal as possible. Like, she tries to not act like a Dampier. So, honestly, a lot of people aren't aware that she's a Dampier because she tries to be so human, you know? Because, you know, pitchforks.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
that whole
and-
thing.
Well, a Dren's blood, I would say, is very nutritional, I'd say, for a vampire.
Okay.
Or whatever. Because
Alright.
he's
So,
very stocked on...
we are heading down the stairs to the boat.
Yes. Stocked with all vitamins.
Let's see.
So it would be like a vitamin gummy for Drampire or Drampier or whatever.
Dampier.
Dampier, yeah. It'd be like a vitamin gummy.
So, the four of you converge on the lifeboat. With the help of Brynja and the captain, Hagar and Dren push open the side of the boat and lock the arms into place. And you guys lower the lifeboat into the waves. You guys climb down the rope ladder and into the boat, and everybody takes an oar, and you begin to row toward the island in the distance.
Can Dren shape water to try to boost
Yes, you
the little
can.
boat? Okay.
Yes, you can.
Like how big is the little boat?
The little boat, it fits 8 people. So you would see there would be 4 planks of wood going across. So I would say
how
that
much feet?
the boat would probably be about the size of these 2 tables put together. So that's what you're figuring. So I would say with shaped water, you could boost the speed of the boat a significant amount.
Yeah. Because how much is it the feet across?
You're looking at it.
I don't know how much feet this is.
This is about 5 feet wide.
Okay, so it's 10 feet, and I can do 20 feet of shape water.
Yeah.
So I can just
Yep.
have a little wave behind us.
Okay. And shape water is what, a cantrip?
Yes. So I
Okay.
can just.
So you can cast that unlimited. Okay. All right. So with Dren casting shape water into the ocean, you begin to slowly, painfully make your way into land.
And whenever people need breaks, I can still just go
Yep.
forward.
Yep. So I'm going to say with your ability, Dren, you cut the distance, you cut the time that it takes to get to the shore about in half.
Let's go.
So the sun disappears in the western horizon, and the stars begin to come out, and a moon begins to rise in the east. It's a 3/4 moon, moving toward full at this point of the month. And due to what you assume is dust in the air, the moon is a deep red. And it is about midnight by the time you hear the surf on the shore. And your boat grinds onto the rocky sand of the continent.
Well, we made it, guys. We should probably rest. Right?
I'm kind of tired because
So at this point, the Captain Seahelm, he is kind of slumped in the back of the boat. He's not doing well. Brynja has been rowing the entire time. You do not seem to be able to really keep this dwarf down. She just keeps going.
Brendan, you're amazing. I just have to put that out there. Like, you've been so awesome this whole time.
Well, you do what you have to when you're a sailor. Captain?
I understand that.
Yeah.
Does
Captain,
he
you
just
doing
seem-
okay? I'm, yes, I'm okay. Thank you.
Does he seem tired or like legitimately broken?
He is legitimately broken.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Life Transference again. Just
Okay.
'cause, like,
And I can try to cast shape water to put like a little water thingy around his legs so he can actually like move them without trying to hurt too much?
I feel like
His leg, he's okay. His legs are okay, but I mean, shape water is not going. I mean, it's still water.
It's like, well, yeah, there's like a support. Like I want to make like a support.
I'm going to say that's not going to work because you can't harden the water. You're just shaping it. You know what I mean? So Brynja begins to. Brynja puts down her oar and she jumps out of the boat and with a grunt she pulls the boat up further onto the sand.
Brynja didn't have to do that. Okay, whatever. Help me, Brynja.
so. I cast Life Transference on him.
Okay.
He gets back 44 health, and I take 22.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm in the teens. But, so Hagar's just kind of like, okay, sit down, this is gonna suck for both of us, okay? Or, like, get on the sand or something, I don't know, something, just like, alright, take a deep breath.
So he kind of, like, puts one foot out of the boat and kind of, like,
Let me help you down.
he stumbles and he is down in the sand.
Okay,
And the waves are, like, lapping at his feet.
Yeah, I drag him up the shore a little bit.
I drag him to
Sorry, hang on. And then I'm gonna put like my hand on his back, and then I'm just gonna be like, okay, alright, Hagar, we can do this. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, this sucks. And I'm just gonna do that the entire time that it's like,
okay.
You know, the
so
black veins.
the black veins appear in your arms, they rise to the surface, and then out through your fingertips and into his back.
Badly. That sucks so bad.
Should I just wash it like
doing that? Yay!
just like
You should be healed now, I think.
He rolls over and he kind of like he leans up on an elbow and he goes, Hagar, what did you do? Are you a healer?
no, she's
Of a sort? Dren?
sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am your guardian angel. I'm a little bit delirious.
Yeah, no, you're
immense pain that I'm in. I'm like,
Yeah.
I walk around and I save everybody. So I'm gonna do it again. Not this spell. I'm gonna cast.
First of all, roll deception.
Alright. Okay.
I just go like
Okay. I'm doing great. I'm doing amazing. It's all okay. We're all good. 17?
17. Okay, so you do manage to hide. You're used to doing this.
Yeah.
You manage to hide the
Despite
fact
my delirious
that
state.
literally there is 2 of everything at this point, and you manage to hide that fact.
Yeah, man,
so-
just chugging along. It's what life does.
So Brynja kind of like looks at you and gives you another nod. She goes, you're something else.
Aw, thanks.
You're something else.
I really appreciate that. Dren, help me up.
I got you. Dren just grabs like the knot so Dren grabs the parts that didn't have black veins on it.
And I'm gonna say this, Dren. At this point, you have been shaping water for well over 6 hours, and you have a point of exhaustion.
Yeah,
which means that when you roll, until you long rest, you'll have rolling at a disadvantage.
Oh boy.
Okay, guys, so I have an idea. We should rest here for the night. Just go sleepy.
Oh my god.
Brynja, she says yes, absolutely. Let's give me a second.
Give me 11 seconds, and I'm gonna cast Tiny Hut on the sand.
Done.
You know what that does, or should I read
Yes.
it?
Nope. That's fine.
Okay. So yeah, I don't know, it appears or whatever, the tiny hut, and I'm just like, all right, everybody, and get in here, and then I immediately fall over.
What does your tiny hut look like?
I think just like like a tiki hut.
Okay, nice.
I think Hagar saw it in a book one time, and she was like, "Oh, that's so cute," while she was kind of like learning the ritual spells. So she's like, "I like that. That's adorable." So now every time she casts it, it's a little
tiki hut.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you make your hand motions.
Yeah.
And
for 11 minutes.
as Brynja is is like heading up the beach looking for firewood and just whatever else, and she's fading. You can tell she's tired, but she's like she's gonna get this fire, whatever. And all of a sudden, this tiki hut appears on the beach. So she takes a look, sees the hut appear, and just goes, "Yeah, that'll do."
You can bring over the firewood if you want also, because you worked really hard to get it.
And Brynja just, yep.
Brynja,
Feeling a little useless here. So she tucks a couple logs under her arm, and she moves up the beach, and she moves into the doorway of the hut, and just falls over.
Yeah, me too.
Me too. Falls over.
Dren just grabs the firewood, puts it out, and then let's see here. Do I have any spells?
I thought you had produce flame.
Isn't produce flame a cantrip?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna.
You're gonna just.
I'm just gonna put a little fire on my finger. I'm just gonna go.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna like.
Okay. Fire. So you light this campfire inside this tiny hut.
Inside.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's a magical tiny hut.
It's a magical tiny hut.
Oh, okay. So then it's fine. Dren just is so tired that he doesn't even care, even if it isn't magic. He's like, oh.
Is there anything else that you want to do before you long rest?
I fall over, dude.
Okay.
I could just go to sleep.
Dren walks up over to his bed and falls to the side of it.
There is no bed; it's sand.
Oh, okay. Dren just kind of illusion bed.
Yep.
And then falls to the side of the illusion bed.
And it falls through the bed into the sand. Because it's an illusion.
It's like a little sleep. It's like a little mat. It's like a not even a match. It's just like the sleeping bag, and I just fall asleep on top of the sleeping bag. It's like.
So as you guys, as the moon continues to rise overhead, you guys.
Oh wait, spells can't be cast in the dome.
Oh, that's right. It can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do spells in the dome. So, but I will say that you managed to light the fire.
Okay.
With what you have in your pack and whatnot. It's kind of a team effort, but you managed to get it lit.
We work together. I get my high five.
Let's see here. I have a glowing red, yellow, and white powder.
You do, yes.
Yeah, I do.
For whatever you want to use that for.
All right, I can do that. I can use that later.
Dome does let me control its light, so you don't need to make anything.
Oh,
to make
the dome is a very comfy thing. It regulates the temperature. It keeps you warm. It keeps you cool.
Then what's the point of the fire?
I don't
to make
quite
food,
know.
To make food. To make food.
That and Brynja really was feeling useless.
Yeah,
so yeah.
It's just like, oh, I can put it over.
So yes. So the stars.
Dren just puts his fish next to it that he caught.
I don't think you had time to grab the fish before you abandoned the boat. Because you didn't say anything.
Shit.
So
Just gonna go
as we back away from the hut on the beach with the camera, it pans backwards and you see a small hut with flickering light in the windows and 4 bodies asleep on the inside, exhausted, with the waves breaking on the beach, right on the edge of a tropical forest, while the stars wheel overhead and the moon makes its trek across the sky. When the sun rises that morning, you guys... What's that?
We can long rest.
Yes, you have long rest.
Dren has gone from a to a.
So yes, when you wake in the morning, you have long rested. All of your health is restored. All of your spell slots are restored, and your point of exhaustion has disappeared. You no longer have a point of exhaustion. Yes.
I'm gonna wake up about 4 hours before everyone else. Because
Okay.
I only need 4 hours of sleep.
Okay.
And I'm gonna prepare food for them when they wake up. I don't know. I guess just go in the water and grab fish.
Dren's just.
Okay.
Dren's just
If I can.
Hang on. You're asleep at the moment. Roll nature.
Okay.
Roll for nature.
Because I figure, like, I don't need to breathe, and I also have claws, so that...
So you're going in the ocean.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... Alright, guys! And
Wait, you don't need to breathe?
Yeah, because I'm a
She's
dog.
dead.
Oh, you
I'm
don't?
dead.
Oh, okay.
Like, technically speaking.
You can just breathe in water, technically.
Because I don't breathe.
So you don't really need
I just
oxygen,
gotta...
you just-
You said nature?
Nature, please, yes.
Okay. 30?
13. Okay, so you, Hagar wades into the waves as the moon is the red moon is high overhead.
Yeah.
And Hagar wades into the waves until they go above her head, and you continue walking until you're about 100 feet underwater. And
Such a weird mental image. I'm just like...
you, the water is dark because it's nighttime, but you have dark vision, and it takes you quite some time. But you figure out the patterns of the fish around you, and you manage to grab. You got a 13, you said?
Yeah.
So you manage to grab 4 adequately sized fish. It's certainly not going to fill anyone's belly, but
It's food.
it's going to take the top off of people's hunger.
Dren, cease these noises, please.
To top everything off, you gather some kelp from the bottom as well. And then you manage to find your way back up the incline of the slope, and you emerge dripping from the waves about 3 hours later.
Okay, cool.
And
Trevor's like lightly like because he's like kind of waking up. He's like
so as you appear out of the waves, Brynja is beginning to emerge out of the hut because she's getting up early too. She's a sailor, and she says, "Hagar,
Good morning. So I was just going for a swim, and you're getting me some food, some grub. Yummy.
you again, you're surprising."
Thank you.
What? And she kind of like gives you a look. She goes,
I'm a lot better at handling myself when I'm not on the boat in the middle of the ocean.
"I see this." And she just kind of like looks you up and down, and she's very puzzled.
Yeah.
Dren,
You can
Dren-
tell she has questions.
Dren wakes up from the sound.
Hang on. That's fine. We'll get to
We're
you.
mid cutscene, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she looks at you, looks you up and down. She has questions, and you see her just kind of like, okay. And you almost see the mental shift where she's saying to herself, "Hey man, everyone's got their thing. Everyone's got their thing." And she just kind of nods to you, and then she like puddles off down the beach looking for useful things.
Yeah.
Stuff from the ship is starting to wash ashore.
Okay.
Casks, barrels, that kind of thing. Dren, yes.
Dren wakes up from the sound of the. God, I keep forgetting.
The conversation?
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Oh,
Your
yes, we are no longer
voice.
here.
Oh yeah, we're still in the boat, man.
We're no longer on the boat.
Oh yeah, we Dren wakes up from the sound of.
Hagar?
Of Hagar's voice.
Okay.
And he's like,
The shrill, like...
because he's used to being like to Hagar being like, "Yo, wake up!" So he has to like, so he's used to being like, "Ooh." so as soon as he hears her voice, he's like, "Ooh."
Okay.
Oh my god. He's like,
with the fish, I'm gonna cook all 3 for them and
Okay.
split the 4th, like, through, like, disperse it through. And then
Okay.
just, like, go off into the corner and just, like, throw back a vial of rat blood and then go back.
Okay. Roll for stealth.
Okay. See, I told you I ran out. Oh no.
Dren is too tired, so he doesn't even look at you. He's
10.
just
10?
Dren doesn't.
Okay, so the captain looks over as they're eating their fish.
Yeah.
The captain looks over just as your vial like drops from your lips.
Yeah.
And he looks over and he's like, "Whiskey, good call. Do
Yeah.
you have any more to share?"
I'm sorry. It was the last.
That's fine. I could use a nip, but yeah, no, that's fine.
I'll look for some.
There might be some in the casks out there. But why don't we? Do you? I don't know. Let's talk about what we want to do next.
I think. I mean, me personally, everyone. Everyone's. You can say what you want, but I think we should head inland a little bit to the village and see if it's still there.
To Frostforge.
Yeah, because I don't. Did that part of the mountain blow up? I know.
We don't know.
Oh.
We don't know.
So you don't know where the village is on the side of the mountain? You just know it's there?
I've been there several times. As to which part of the mountain the village was on, did that part blow up? I don't know. Like right now, you can't really see the mountain through the foliage.
Oh yeah.
So you can't really tell which part of the mountain was damaged. Yeah, he says most of the trips that I've taken, we stayed at anchor and offloaded passengers and supplies. I have been to the village twice, maybe 3 times in my lifetime, but it's been a while.
So you could bring us there?
I could guide you to the village. Yes, I could.
All right. Well, I think finding other living people would be the best idea here.
Dren just gets up. He's like, "Yummy fish! I'm gonna go get some more." And he grabs his yo-yo knife. And he starts spinning it while he goes down. He's like, "Time to go some fishing."
Okay, bye.
All right, so you head out. Roll nature.
All right, come on. Give me some sucky rolls earlier, except for the fishing. That makes sense. Yeah. All right. $12.
Okay. You managed to find 2 rather small fish, kind of bony ones.
Dren just goes.
But you do manage to actually catch those. But they're about as long as your forearm, but there's not much meat on them. But you do manage to catch 2 fish.
He just goes. Time to provide some new ones.
That was your fishing trip.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. You roll once for the situation. So the fish go. They disappear in the waves.
Catch
They are still stabbed though because it's just a knife on a string.
Okay.
R.I.P. little fishies.
R.I.P. little fishies.
They are not surviving survival of the fittest.
So your 8 hours is up, and the hut goes and blinks out of existence.
Aw, bye-bye, hut. Alright, you served us well.
And you guys are left.
Dren is like in the middle of he's like about to lean on the hut for a second, and it just disappears. Like what? He just falls backwards. He's like, ah! What the fuck was that?
All right, so
It's a spell. It can only last so long.
What?
so is there anything that you guys need to do on the beach before you start inland?
I don't think so. I mean, maybe check my person to make sure everything's still there, but that's
Okay.
pretty much it.
Okay.
Dren is just Dren just checks his inventory. He's like, okay, and he checks his little thingy. He's lacing. Okay. He pulls out some powder. He's like, okay, cool. Glowing powder's still there. Glowing powder's still here too.
Okay.
I'm a little low on this, but that's okay. I can read.
So we'll say for the sake of the narrative, you guys check your persons. You make sure that everything's good. Nothing has been washed away.
Okay.
You guys, because you didn't get blown into the water, I did not expect that, actually.
You didn't expect me to go.
There's a lot that happened that I didn't expect, to be perfectly honest. I did not.
Need the bubble.
I did not expect a lot of that to happen.
What particulars after the session?
Yeah.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah. So, okay. So, you guys start heading into the jungle in the general direction of where you assume that Frostforge waits for you. Who is going to be in the lead?
I don't think Hagar would want to be the first one.
Okay.
But maybe... No, actually, I think...
Brynja would definitely want to take the lead.
Yeah.
So-
I think Hagar's, like, pulling in the caboose.
Okay, so Hagar will be in the end.
I feel like Dren will be like, due to my knowingness of people of interaction so far, people are usually intimidated by random dragonborn who is there. So I feel like I should go first. Like talking to
Brynja?
Yeah, like so.
Brynja kind of like looks you over and goes, I don't know, your skill set kind of is more for entertaining than fighting, don't you think?
He's a very vicious fighter. I add from the far back.
I put more to the table than just entertainment. I say as I put like a little ring.
All right, fair on you, but you have my axe behind you. So we're gonna do this, and the captain will come up second to last. So Dren is in the lead.
Yep.
So roll me a survival check, please.
Survival. Oh boy.
Yes.
No, that's why I didn't want anybody else in the front.
It's like the survival skill, not surviving. Unless it is surviving.
Really?
Add your survival.
God. Yeah, my survival would be good. That's a 6. So 9 plus 6. That is 15.
15. Okay. That's not bad at all. Let's see.
If there's anybody trying to intimidate us, I just give them the glare.
There's nobody.
Oh, there's like.
You're in the jungle. There is nothing and nobody. You are.
Wait, we're in like the jungle.
You're in the jungle.
Oh, okay. Never
Yes.
mind then. I thought we were like in a city, you know. Okay.
No.
I thought.
No. Sorry if I wasn't clear about that. Yeah, you were on a beach in front of the jungle.
We're going to the city.
You're working on going to a town, but there is a good deal of jungle between you and the town.
If there's any squirrels looking at us, I just give them the glare.
Cool. So yeah,
The dragon,
you definitely. You definitely stare down all the squirrels, all the jungle squirrels that you see. But as you're as you're moving your way through the jungle, you lead pretty true. You're leading in a northeast, northwest direction, and you leave the ocean behind. So
no more ocean noises.
no more ocean noises. Let's see here.
More jungle noises. Dren. Oh yeah, do you hear that guitar music in the background? That's what Dren's playing for the party. He has his mage hand playing the guitar. He's like.
So as you lead through the jungle, you hear jungle birds flitting from branch to branch. Every once in a while, you hear a in the underbrush, but none of it comes too close to you.
If I ever do hear it, I'm like.
Toward the end of the hour, you guys hear suddenly the birds go quiet.
That's never good.
And
Everybody
you
keep
just
your eyes
hear
on.
the wind through the trees, and you hear
That's not good.
Dren's just like figuratively peeing his pants. She's like, okay. I'm
and
for the party. This is alright.
there's
Okay, this is alright.
you hear this and this is coming from some distance away,
like, hello.
and you hear like a of snapping trees and branches.
Amazing.
And the ground is actually tremoring underneath you with each of those thuds. What do you do?
I'm
Dren
gonna cast
stops
Mage Armor
playing.
on myself again.
Dren stops playing the guitar
Yeah, okay.
and instead goes, guys, everybody, try to crouch down if you're not already crouching down.
So you're stealthing.
Yeah, we're stealthing. I'm stealthing.
Okay. Everyone going to hide?
Yeah, I'll hide and also cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay, sounds good. And so roll me stealth, please.
I should have good stealth. How much stealth do I have anyway? Ooh, I have some good stealth.
Alright, let's see what kind of roll you get.
Come on.
You and your 9s.
Why the fuck is it always 9?
I don't know.
Okay, whatever. Whatever. So 9 plus 9,
No,
18.
9.
18.
18? 9 total? Okay, the captain rolled a natural 20.
Can I help with Alex's?
Man, fuck you.
No,
Deb.
because you had your own roll. And Brynja rolled a 4.
Mine?
Brynja.
Oh, bring
rolled
it.
a 4.
Okay, I thought you said bring your roll.
Nope.
Does greater,
What is that?
invisibility cast it over everybody?
Greater invisibility?
No.
No.
That just means you get, like, bonuses
Yeah.
to things that you do.
So, you guys, let's see, that puts you...
Dren is like almost stealth. Dren is like almost
basically
invisible.
puts you around a 13 on a group average. The natural 20 pulls you up quite a bit. Okay, so you guys dive in behind a bush as quietly as you can. Captain, for being near death's door last night, the captain is remarkably spry, just behind
Yeah,
the
well,
bush.
I helped him
right?
there.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And he brings all of you in, and you guys pull...
I don't need to be bringing. I'm already stealthed.
Yeah, you guys pull some branches over your head, and you wait.
Dren just like
And you just hear the...
Dren just like apply some leaves too, because he knows how to be stealthy.
Okay.
He's been a rogue.
Branches, trees beginning to snap closer and closer, and you begin to see movement through the trees.
Oh yeah, and the closer the movement steps get, the quieter Dren's breathing gets, so you can barely sense him.
Well, you rolled a... I mean...
I know,
yeah.
but like with the quiet, like you can still see him there, but it's like you can just.
Sure, you're like holding your breath,
You
yeah.
don't even know if he's breathing anymore. He's
I'm
just
not
like,
breathing. I'm
Yeah,
not.
you never do.
Dren knows how to breathe while being quiet, so like he was a rogue, so he's like.
Yep. Okay, so... Closer and closer, and you begin to see movement. And in front of you, one of the large jungle trees just begins to uproot.
Oh, amazing.
And the tree leans over and lands literally right next to your hiding spot. The leaves are bouncing, the branches are moving around by themselves
You see
as the
Dren
tree
go.
settles. And you see a massive granite figure with glowing blue runes across its entire body, made of rock, walk into the clearing.
Are they like runes and I don't know? Are runes languages?
Runes are like magical signs, they're sigils and stuff.
Okay, so no language.
So they power power things.
Okay.
It's magic language.
And so this thing stops right in front of where you're hiding. And you see the runes on its face flare for just a moment. And you see the head turn, grating in its neck. And then it turns a little bit and heads toward the beach.
The beach. Amazing. Okay.
And you guys are safe.
We gotta go. We gotta go. Here.
You hear like a tiny from Dren.
Yeah.
Because he was like literally you couldn't even see his chest moving anymore because that's how tiny he was breathing.
Yeah.
When that goal was there, he was like.
So Dren's like,
No, it's more of a.
yeah.
Wait, guys, I think I should tell you something that I kind of forgot to tell you yesterday.
And Dren looks over.
You know, that because this island seems to be incredibly dangerous and that's becoming more of an apparent situation, you know the voice from the mountain?
Yes.
And Brynja and the captain kind of like shudder a little bit, and they look at you. And, yeah.
Did you hear it saying anything? Like, did it say anything to you I don't know at all? Or did it just make noises in your ears?
And Captain kind of like, again, he like a shudder passes through him. He says, I believe what I heard was Thun Halas Sarajevo.
That's the same thing I heard, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna be totally, completely honest with you guys. That is Infernal, and I understand Infernal. And the voice was saying free me and then reward. So I'm guessing what it means is it's telling us to free whatever's inside the mountain, and that we'll get a reward for doing it. Although I really don't know what's going on, and I don't know if that golem thing is whatever it is connected to the mountain thing, and I don't really understand, but I figured I should tell you guys because it seems to be getting worse and badder.
So there's a moment of silence while they're digesting this.
She just kind of smiles at everybody, like.
And Brynja goes, well, this is all just getting crazier. So you might as well be infernal. Why not?
I'm not infernal. I just understand it.
Fair enough.
Yes.
I'm so far out of my reach here. I have no idea what's going on. I'm a sailor, and I'm in the jungle, and a massive mountain of rock just walked past us with glowing runes.
Yeah.
So why not?
I was just thinking, while it was passing by, do you think I should start, yelling into the forest in Infernal or something to figure out what that voice was all about?
And,
It was just a passing thought.
Brynja looks at you, goes, are you crazy, Les?
Well, I don't know. I'm trying to fix the situation any way I can, and if we can, communicate more, then, well, probably not. Probably bad, actually.
If there's more of those things out there, do you think we can face off against them?
Okay, if I whisper into the forest in Inferno.
Captain looks at you guys and goes, I'm going to suggest we keep moving and as quietly as possible. But if you feel that you need to, I'm out of my depth as well. But if you think that's a good idea, then have at it.
I don't think it's a good idea, but I feel like it's the only way we're going to get somewhere.
Dren,
I'll do it later.
What do you think?
It's an idea, like she said. See, you guys are not helpful.
I don't know what to do. It's a stupid plan, and I don't know if I should actually do the stupid plan because stupid plans sometimes lead to great success.
Dren just goes, you know what? He just makes it a minor illusion, a slot machine.
Because you would know what a slot machine is, sure, yeah.
Yeah, and then it goes, and it says, try it.
Well, okay, you're doing a slot machine?
Like,
okay, roll a d20. If it's evens, she does it. If it's odds, she doesn't.
yeah, it's just like it says on it before, like let's see. And, oh, okay, 15
Odds.
So,
according to that, you don't do it.
I'll do it. Aye, Captain. I won't do it.
Okay.
Not do it. I didn't really want to do that, but I figured, there's a chance that you guys might want me to do it because I understand it, so...
it's like flip a coin, except it's just a slot machine. Just
Okay.
So, Dren, are you going to continue to lead?
Yes.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So, go ahead and roll a d20.
I'm gonna lift Buddy up.
For survival?
What's that?
For survival?
Nope, you're just rolling a d20.
I'm gonna lift Buddy up so he can also keep watch for anything.
Okay.
So I'm just I'm holding him up and going like this.
Nice.
Maybe a 7?
Is it a 7?
Yeah, it's a 7.
Okay.
What is with my luck? Your luck.
You lead the group
5.
up
3.
further to the north.
1.
Yeah, settle. You roll. We're good. You lead the group further to the northwest, and after about an hour, you guys look around and there is in front of you a trail of just broken trees.
Oh, brilliant.
Trees are smashed, they're beaten, and Brynja looks over and she goes, Dren, you led us in a circle.
What?
We're back where we hid. This is where the golem came in front of us.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Buddy, you didn't tell me you were going in a circle.
I swear I didn't turn.
It's hard. It's hard in the woods. It's not like the ocean. So at this point, it is about noon, and I'm going to say that this is a good place to stop.
Is it?
Oh, come on.
Okay.
You guys, it's getting to that time.
Yeah.
You guys are in the jungle. You are on your way to Frostforge. You have escaped from the broken ship that was bringing you to this peninsula of land. And Dren is leading the pack with what remains of your crew from the North Star's vigil. And that is where we're going to end, guys.
And as the shadows lengthen and the echoes fade, remember, some tales aren't over. They're just waiting for the next chapter. Be sure to follow along with our unfolding story on the next episode of Freddy's Tavern, Frostforge. Tune in and download our latest episode wherever you get your podcasts, and make sure to leave a 5-star rating and review as well. Join our community on your favorite social media platform to discuss the story and find things we think are worth clicking on. Our intro music is Exploring the Unknown by Adam Saban, and our outro is Apex Program by Cody Martin. Music and sound effects are licensed through Soundstripe.com. Freddy's Tavern is a registered trademark of JL Good Studios, all rights reserved. I'm Joel Good, your Dungeon Master. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time on Frostforge.